What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's your girl here, Miss CC. I did tell you in one of my videos that I had wanted to go to a Walmart that did carry more black Radiance, black Opal, because my hometown, like I said, does not carry some of the products that I was willing to try out. So I had to go 2.5 hours away and get it. Girl, I got a whole bag of goodies, okay? Did spend on a budget. I do have my the receipt here. I did do a little bit more grocery shopping on the side, but all these is what I got. I just can't wait to use it. Some products I got on clearance, so everything is in the bag, girl, under $20, or shall I say $12. I did use this morning. This right here I think was $8.22 at the Walmart. It is a pump and it does come with a lot. It comes with 12 full ounces of product inside of here, and I really like it. The way it lathered up was great. Once I washed it off my face with the warm water, I felt like it was a little bit boosting, like my exfoliator that I use at nighttime when I come from work. So that wasn't too bad. I didn't feel like it dried out my skin or anything like that, but I did use my moisturizers after I got finished cleansing. I did pick up the Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. I got it on clearance. I really like this. This was really good. It wasn't like too sweet to where I couldn't stand it, and it wasn't too sour or anything like that. Only thing that I say I wouldn't like it is like the top coat of it. You just have to dig into it to get the exfoliator scrub out of it, but which is okay, because over time, over the usage, you know, you will really get to the scrub part and it will actually do what it's supposed to do. It didn't feel tacky or anything on my lips when I finished applying it and then I wiped it off. I didn't feel like any was left behind. You know, I didn't feel like it was any cracking, anything going on in my lips. So I will be using this again in the future. Alright, if anything else to be said, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell right beside it so you get my newest uploaded videos. Let's jump right on in. I have not pulled any of this stuff out of the bag yet, but I will go ahead and show you the brush that I got for $12 by e.l.f. This is their 101 powder brush. I've seen Juicy Jazz use this brush so many times and she love it. So I'm going to give it a whirl today. So let me put this to the side. So I'm just now using their, the clay coolant of the e.l.f. products that they came out with the collection. Okay, so this clay infused primer helps control oil for a lasting mattified complexion. The smoothing yet lightweight formula helps blur the appearance of pores while combating excess oils with Kaolin clay and tea tree. Alright. I did already moisturize my skin and everything like that, so we are great. We are good to go. Up off the bat, it looks like a silicone based primer. Come out like that Smashbox photo finish primer. Don't really have a smell to it. Yeah, very silicone. I don't see a mattifying appearance. My pores sticking out and the little bumps on the side, because I'm finna, you know. Once I apply the actual foundation and everything, I guess I'll see a difference. I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Cucumber. This is the Photo Focus 3-in-1 Primal Water Prep Set and Refresh. I'm not into primal waters, but I have been digging it. I have been using my Urban Decay Rebound Spray. Let's see about the spritzer. Nice and misty. I like them smells. Very misty, very hydrating. Feel refreshed. Now for foundation, I did pick up the Flawless Finish foundation from e.l.f. This is in a shade Maple. Maple says tan with golden olive undertones. I do have golden tan olive undertones a little bit. I'm going to actually see if the maple is too neutral for me, because sometimes when I say golden olive, get a little grayish or greeny, you know it's got to be an oldie when you put a tag on it, girl. Your own damn personal tag. So let's just see about this. Okay, that's one good healthy pump. She look like she may be too light for me. I don't have a smell. This sponge is from e.l.f. as well. I had this sponge for a long time, so I don't know. Let me try with a brush. Let me try the brush. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up my M439 brush from Morphe. On the sponge, picked up a lot of product, and it don't seem like it gave any coverage at all. Cause girl, you know I like a cake face. Like full on potential. Coverage wise, yeah. Layer as needed for more coverage. We be done used all the damn bottle before we get a full coverage. 0.68 fluid ounces in the bottle. My coverage standard, yeah, half the bottle be gone within a week. Let's see how it's laying on top of that primer. If you have pores, there's like no way that they're going to just totally disappear. Now, blur the pores to where they don't look as enhanced, but going like completely away, you got to be a damn good primer for my pores. Now, if you have a primer out there and they totally disappear, please put them down in the comment section so I can use the primer. Everyone's raving about, girl, the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I have the shade Tan Latte. Now, this is the only one that they had in there that was for my skin type and my skin, well, I'm going to say skin type because they're supposed to be for all skin types, honey. But for my skin complexion. 2.5 hours away and they had Tan Latte. Says a lot about your Walmart. It does look a little light for my skin complexion. Off the bat, it does have a big ass doe foot like the Tarte Shape Tape. It's a little pinky. I'm gonna actually say tan for one. See that pore? I know you see it. I know you see it. It's got a lot of peachy pinky undertones under it. So I won't say tan at all. Nah. Black Radiance True Complexion CC palette. Now this is new. I don't know how new it is, but it does have all the shades that you need inside for your color correcting, contouring, highlighting. I think I'm gonna put some of this down there just to give it a little bit more warmth to my skin. This is actually looking like a tan shade right here. It's creamy, but I don't know, it's kind of stiff. So maybe if I start playing with it a little bit more. So let me blend it out. Let's see how it blends. Blends great. Oh. I didn't put any of the cream black radiance up here on my forehead, and it does seem like that e.l.f. is a little drying, but it does blend out very nice. I'm liking that. That is very pretty. Now the shade, I could live without the peachy pinky undertone shade, because once I apply my powders and everything like that, I don't want to get a gray cast because I normally go for a yellow or a more warmer tone powder. Right now it's kind of like giving me flashback gray. I like the formula. You can tell it's very buildable, but as far as right here, you see that part there? Since I don't want to keep using that shade because that shade is off, what I'm going to do is dip into my Black Radiance. I'm going to get this here a little bit and I'm going to pop it down there and see. Now girl, I am going to contour. So let's see about, oh, it'll be alright. Let's see about that shade and the shade beside it. Oh, that is very cool. I don't know, it may be the sponge. I mean, I'm just saying, it just may be the sponge that's not giving that e.l.f. concealer the respect it needs. After you finish using a sponge for so long, and I feel like once you switch it out and then you start really nitpicking at certain things, especially if it's new, then you'll see all the flaws it's causing, honey. I like to use a brush, especially with my cream contour. This is the e.l.f. small stippling brush. So I do want to go ahead and set. Let me go ahead and set before I feel like my under eye area is getting creasy, even though it isn't. Impressive. I did get my tried and true in the shade medium. This is very crazy because my Walmart doesn't carry the shade Black Radiance Depressed Powder. This is in the shade Honey Glow. And I got a black Opal True Color. Now this is some clearance for $5. This is in the shade 400 medium. Comes with the mirror. I got my sponge. Wait a minute. Why look like the sponge been touched? Look at that. Look at there. It comes with a little brush and a little mirror up top. Let's try her out. Let's try her out. Right. Let me take my little MAC powder puff. Let's dip into, ooh, that's a lot of product. Ooh. Wow, I like that. Just warm that thing up really nice. I was thinking it was gonna pull gray. Come a little powdery, so I don't know how many uses I'm going to get out of this pan, because it is a little powdery there. Probably better off like with a brush, not the brush it comes with, but a brush. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be, especially with the word honey. Gave me a little bit more warmth, but it canceled out the brightness to where I could just set the rest of my face with it, and it won't look like I have any bright eye concealer. My tried and true Black Radiance Banana Powder. Let's get back to the bright eye. Kind of powdery. I like it. Like it. Let me give it a swirl. I mean, if it doesn't do anything, and if it does make my face look darker, because I feel like it would, let's give it a swatch. Oh, and I swatched it there. Huh. Oh. Dang, this nailed it right in my skin. I got some good finds. To bronzing up my skin a little bit more and deepening it out, because I feel like my contour is actually fading away. I don't know what's up with that. But I did get the medium to dark contour from Black Radiance. Let's open this up. Let's try it out. Yes, it does look a little darker, and this is definitely too cool for me. But I am going to try it out because, hell, it's medium to dark. Hello? We don't get many of those. This is my Morphe F4 brush. I'm going to try this Sculpt shade. Ooh. Dang. That's beautiful. I did say I want to use my brush, so let's dig in, girl. Let's just hit both of those shades. Oh. Why haven't I been using bigger brushes like this before? I like that brush, and I love the shades. I've been really sleeping. Instead of thinking I needed the light to medium, even though the shades are pretty, but I love a nice bronzy dark ass contour. It looks really, really good on my tan skin. And now I can actually see where I'm highlighted at. Damn. I did pick up a blush, and it is one of the Artisan Colors Baked Blush by Black Radiance. $2.50 in clearance. Shade Raspberry. Remind me of my Berry Adore Anastasia. The damn tag right on the blush. And then it messes up my damn component. Look at that. I can see it through there, but hey, look at that in person, like up close. Woo! Oh wow, that's freaking pigmented as hell. You see how I just barely tapped into that and it gave me all of that? Oh my god, I am afraid. Summertime, I'll probably put this on my eyes and my cheeks. China doll with all them damn red spots on my cheeks. Revlon, this is the Color Stay Brow Creator Micro Pencil Powder and Brush. This is in the shade Soft Black. So this is what the component looked like. It has the powder. Oh, there we go. We twist it. And this is the powder side. So this, I guess, is the part where you fill in. This is the actual shape of the brow pencil. Look how fine and skinny that is. Hopefully this goes well for me, because y'all know how I feel about my brow pencils. Oh, yeah, I like the spoolie. Seem a little waxy, but if it's anything like CoverGirl, those little spots that they leave on your brow, if you spoolie them out, it will actually spread. I love the fine tip on it. So let me try out this powder, honey. A little bit. Ooh, girl with a light hand. Nah. Definitely not my color in the powder. No. The powder, not for me. So let me go ahead and finish these brows off of camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went on and done my eyes. I do have this palette that I will be posting on Instagram, so if you're not following me, why not? CC Walton, same as my YouTube channel. But make sure you do follow me on that one, because I am starting to be a little bit more active there. Anyway, let's go back to the video. I did pick up the matte Blotting Mist, the Kaolin Clay by e.l.f. I don't know anything about this collection, but they do have a lot of stuff, and it seemed like skincare products. I'm not going to do highlight or anything like that. I am going to do a lip, and I'll show you the products on that. So let's shake this up very good. Ooh, look at that mist. So I don't like the smell. It smells like medicine. Let's see what it does to these powders, though. I normally reach for my Make It Last by Milani. Something new for me, so try it out. Satin Matte by Milani. These satin mattes are bomb. They feel really good on the lip and very, very comfortable. I'm gonna open this one. This was called Satin. What a name. I don't know, it looks almost like a, not even gonna say a terracotta shade. It looks red in the way it has like a purple orangey undertone to it, and I really like a red. So I want to use the Red the Scene and the Wet n Wild Gel lip liner. I love the Wet n Wild gel liners. They are so creamy and they glide on perfectly. Blend them in. They're not matte. So here we go with the Satin Matte. Ooh, look at that shade. Girl, this is red. You hear me? Ooh. The red and blue, I was inspired by Johnny Azozas. He did a blue eye with a very, very red lip, and I was in love with it. It was so pretty, and I love watching his videos. So guys, he is on YouTube. He is very funny. He posts on Instagram. You know, I love him. As that satin lip is drying, see how it does not dry in the cracks of your lips? That is gorgeous. Damn, I love the formula in this. Let me pop my mascara on. Be right back. I am finna go to work, okay? So I just threw my bandana on, something I would normally do. I didn't really comb my hair or anything like that, so this is the real me, okay? So far, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on everything. I actually thought that foundation was not #1 spot on, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. Yes, it is buildable. Now that I look at it, once everything tied onto my face and my powders and everything, actually helped when it came to building up the coverage. When it comes to the formula of the foundation, will I just grab it all the time for that? No, I won't. Sometimes I just like a dead slap on full coverage foundation, but not all the time. You know, like today I'm going to work. Why would I want a full coverage foundation? Well, I'm just going to work and work with chicken. I actually love both of the powders. I love this, and I love this for the under eye. The only thing about this is a little too dark for my under eye when I want something bright, so I am going to have to keep my banana powder on deck. It looks good. It doesn't make my under eye look crepey or old, so I am going to do a little searching on Ulta Beauty and find the right shade in the concealer. So far, I'm liking the formula. I don't think that concealer is like full coverage, but I may have to try my shade. I didn't like the shade off the rip. It just looked peachy. It looked pinky. I mean, I could do a neutral concealer. I just can't do that peachy. I think this shade here did a lot of help. Maybe I'll do like these two shades next time or something. I don't know. I'll probably switch it up. Cucumber Spray by Wet n Wild. I'm not even gonna lie. I like it. Primer. Now that I'm looking at my pores do look a little blurred. I mean, now that I have everything together and I don't put the blotting mist on top, that actually worked very well together. My brush, love it. The eyes is going to be a surprise. I am doing a mini tutorial on Instagram, so make sure you do follow me on that. My brow pencil. The powder, hell to the no. I don't like powders. That's just me. That's just my personal preference. But for you guys that like powders out there, maybe you will like that dual pencil. So I can't see myself spending like $6-7 on something that I'm not going to use, and that's the powder part. The actual pencil, I like the pencil. I'm going to look and see if they just have the pencil without the powder. Hopefully they do. I don't like the blush, but like I said, maybe I will use it on my eyes next time. Satin Matte. I love you. Thank you, Milani, for coming up with that formula. The formula is bomb. I'm going to wear it all day. It is now 7:14. I will be doing a check-in when I come off of work so you guys can see what they look like and you can get your own opinions about these products. But so far, I love them. Everything looks good. I am ready to go. See you in a little bit. All right, got my video camera on. Let's do this. I'm tired. It is now 5:15 p.m. whole day. Wear 8 hours at work. Look hot mess. So, come on. Look at my nose. Kind of oily there, right? Now, remember the blotting spray mist? This matte blotting mist is supposed to help the makeup get that matte without blotting. That makes sense. Let's address the lip. I've been eating, talking all day, drinking, and carrying on. At the Broadway here, this is just some clear lip gloss. Let's put that in the butt like I normally would. Ha! There we go. So, the formula is still bomb. I still like it. Still staying. So, we're going to see what we come up with. Let's give it a second. Let's see. This mist lets you blot away oil in an effortlessly touchless way. Shine be gone. Gonna keep it real. Now I stay a little oily right here. This is normally my oily little spot regardless. That was a huge claim. I want to actually say that it's good to make the makeup look back fresh again if you oily in your T-zone area or just have oily skin, period. Let me put a little powder on and let's see if that'll help. Let's just take the black opal and just pat right where I'm oily. See? Now that's fresh. There you have it. Primer. Oh, I like it. I did say that it didn't do much to my pores, but y'all, it did something to my pores. It was the powder that I had a good powder day, or I don't know if it was the technique that I changed it, but I just felt like I had a great makeup day today. My pimples really wasn't showing. Everything seemed to be matte except my T-zone area, which I'll be like that. Everything feels good. If you guys are in Walmart and you do see this 101 F brush, please pick it up. It is very great. It is very fluffy. It is not prickly, anything like that. It's so soft, and I appreciate you, Juicy Jazz, for putting this out because, girl, I probably wouldn't know to use this brush because I would think it's too damn big for my little face. So, I actually like it. Now that I put my bronzer on, really complemented each other. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. This concludes the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If any of these products that you tried, what do you think about it? Please leave your comments down below, honey. Black Radiance, Black Opal, Milani, Elf, Walmart. Walmart could step the game up and try to be diverse to everyone and every Walmart. Just do like me. Go 2.5 hours away and get your stuff. Have a good night Sunday. See you again Wednesday. Love you. Bye.